everybody, my name is SoggyFlapjackes, and you guys probably don't know who I am because I'm posting on pixelenemyRevive, and this obviously is not my channel. So I'm just a Battlefield commentator, ex-Call of Duty commentator, and I'm just bringing you guys a support gameplay on Operation Metro, which I'm sure you guys can infer. So there's really not much that I have to tell you about that. We're obviously defending, and I'm going to be using the support kit for most, if not all, of the game, and pretty sure all of the gameplay. And I think I have one cute little clip at the end, and if I can relate Battlefield 3 to anything that's cute, I guess I just did. So regardless, I'd just like to give you guys a couple basic tips and tricks on how to be effective using the support class, and how to use it to its advantages, and how not to use it to its weaknesses. So throughout this gameplay, basically, you'll be seeing me always propping up my bipod, and I could just go on an entire separate tandem on the bipod, which is, I mean, it's just such an effective attachment. I mean, you really shouldn't even bother putting on a foregrip or anything else. It's just the bipod is so effective at laying down suppressive, accurate fire, because it's not really helpful if you're just laying down random fire just across the map, because as you'll be seeing throughout this gameplay, I am going to be getting quite a few kills, along with the fact that I am suppressing them, and we did end up winning this game on the defending side, also considering the fact that I probably contributed to that a lot, because when you are killing, you obviously are removing the, taking down the enemy's ticket count. So currently my favorite light machine gun or support gun in this kit is the M249 light machine gun. I'm always using the bipod on it, and I'm normally always using the M.154 scope, I think it is, or something like that, and then the flash suppressor. Flash suppressor being it hides your muzzle flash, and that way the enemy won't be able to detect you as well, because if your gun is flaring up a lot, which it normally will with a light machine gun, they're normally going to easily spot you and then take you out, because that's I mean, that's just what any good Battlefield or semi-decent Battlefield player would do. So the flash suppressor really assists with that, and I certainly recommend it if you're, I wouldn't say camping, but let's say tactically positioned in a hallway or some sort of choke point, which kind of brings me to my next point on Operation Metro, is the fact that this map does actually contain a ton of choke points. I've seen Caspian border gameplay, and since it is a more open map, it doesn't exactly contain as many choke points as Operation Metro does, and especially in the subway stages, you will certainly be able to suppress them very effectively if you're using this kit to its advantages, that being the long clip on the light machine gun and the extremely high accuracy when you're using a bipod. Another thing is speaking of the long clip, you should probably be using extended mags if you're using the M27 IAR or RPK, as those guns only have 46 round clips, and it's really not going to work out very well if you only have that many bullets to shoot, because personally I really like to have at least 100 bullets to be able to spray down range, because it obviously minimizes the amount of times you're going to have to reload, but it also increases the duration for the amount of time you're going to be able to suppress your enemy, and that's also going to give your squad more time to move up and set up a position around the MCOM stations. Also bringing me to my next point, which is you don't necessarily have to sit right next to or even in the direct vicinity of the MCOM station. You can there's actually certain choke points which you'll be seeing me use they kind of lead up to the MCOM station, but aren't necessarily directly next to it. In fact, I think in part of this gameplay, I actually am sitting close to near the middle of the map, but since I have my bipod and flash suppressor, they won't be able to see me. Now, also keep in mind that since I am using a scoped gun, I believe that my scope will be giving off a little scope glint, even though I am not a sniper, because that is a balancing feature that they put into the game. Now, as for the entire support kit as a whole, I am also using squad ammo, which gives my squad extra ammo, so regardless of the fact that I'm going to be replenishing their ammo with my ammo packs, I'll also be able to give them more ammo right off the bat since I'm using squad ammo. I think I'm also using an MP443 with tactical light, and I actually don't plan on using the squad ammo kit once I unlock the M224 mortar, because that seems like it would be a gadget that's going to be it's going to be really fun to use. Another good light machine gun that I would recommend in the support kit would probably be the PKP Peshang, because I think it does a little higher damage, but it also has a significantly higher higher vertical kick to it when you're aiming down the iron sights. Even with a bipod, it does kick quite a bit, so you're going to have to compensate with that with tap firing, so you can just tapping that right trigger on either PlayStation or Xbox, or tapping that left click button on your mouse, so that you're going to be able to suppress them effectively and hopefully gain an advantage on that choke point. So hopefully I'd like to hope that I could help you guys with these choke points a little. I mean, this is a very, very effective kit, especially on this map. I'd certainly not recommend using this outdoors because it's more of an expansive area in the first stage of the Operation Metro map. You should probably go with an engineer or assault or recon kit, but probably not the support kit. But certainly when you're in the subway or the last stage, when you're up in those apartment buildings, it's certainly a good idea to set up a bipod for a good position. So I'll just end you guys with this little C4 clip. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, thanks for watching, and come check out my channel if you'd like to see more Battlefield 3 commentaries. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys later.